long cleanse. You guys don't understand how simple healing can be. And there's one major reason why sometimes you don't get the full healing effect. I'll go over it because it's very important. So a lot of people, they'll go on a cleanse, they will see results, 100%. They'll do it for maybe a week, 2, 3, some will go for longer, and then they will stop. Okay, they will stop. Maybe they'll hit a healing crisis. Maybe they're not too satisfied, meaning like they want quicker results. And this is the big mistake. So people fail because they don't understand the cycle of the healing process. If you have a chronic condition, a condition that, say, you've had it for 20 years, or it's autoimmune, or it's a chronic, I mean, anything from arthritis to you name it, or anything that you can consider chronic. That means painful joints, deformities, etc., abnormalities. These take time to resolve. It can take anywhere from a year and a half to 2. Okay, in my experience, I've never seen seen anyone who is really strict exceed more than a year and a half. I've not seen it under my care. But the problem is that some people don't stay consistent. So the ones that I have overseen, never more than a year and a half. The most amazing one I've seen is someone who came to me. They had like deformities in the arthritis, so their hands were like this, you know, and they were very strict on the fruits. It took a year and a half of progress. Of course, you don't have to wait a year and a half to see the progress. But after a year and a half, the hands are straight, okay? Now, you know that whenever you have this condition, they tell you it's over, basically, right? It's impossible to heal. But the human body is designed to heal. Second by second is healing. So this person was determined, and they did the work, and their hands straightened out. Now, the person is primarily fruitarian now, but mostly fruits. But I'm bringing this story to showcase the power of the fruits. You know, it's super powerful, and the process is simple, and you follow it. So some people will not hang around that long to achieve the results. So they will do the cleanse, they get less inflammation, less swelling, less pain, and then life happens to them, like social pressures, stuff like that will happen, and they will end the cleanse, or they'll stop it, or they'll fall off the track. The little they didn't know that had they continued, at least stay consistent for a year and a half, they have resolved all their issues. But some people don't have the mindset, don't have the coaching, and did not know about the healing cycle. So acute conditions can take anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks to heal, sometimes days. Okay, subacute conditions. That means it's not that bad, but it's getting there. You have pains, you have swelling, you have mystery symptoms. That's subacute. This can take anywhere from 12 to 18 weeks. And 18 weeks plus is the chronic conditions. Okay? Although, I will tell you, I have seen people like get rid of their psoriasis in a matter of weeks. Psoriasis is a really chronic condition, can take months and years. So these are not set in stone. They're just meant to guide you. However, if you did start the cleanse or your healing process and you quit, then you never see the results. Then you will relapse again. You're relapsing not because the cleanse didn't work. You're relapsing because you didn't give enough time for the body to heal itself. So you went backwards. Okay. So the whole thing I'm trying to say is that healing takes time. It's not next day. We are conditioned to believe that because we want to pop in a pill and then no pain. This is thinking of treatment thinking. We don't do treatment. We are trying to address the root cause of this. So knowing that it takes a while to heal,